Hi everyone, my name is Ehsan. I'm gonna teach you jQuery in this course. Weekly I upload new video. Hi everyone, welcome to jQuery session 2. After a little bit of explanation, we jump into real code programming, but before this I should explain what are events in jQuery. In this tutorial I will teach you about jQuery events that would be our session 2 topic. Every action in browser page can act as like an action, and in the action we can write every code we need. Even a mouse over in some HTML content can be an action, or when a page load or a keyboard press, even though mouse click action are most common and have most usage in every programs all the time. Mouse and keyboard events are obvious, but as you can see, Windows event can take action, even a page resize or page scrolls, but don't worry about any of this. In this section I will teach you all of them. So if you didn't saw the first session, I recommend for DOM selectors surely see the first chapter, but if you had, there is nothing to worry about. On this three line of code, we can set all events that exist. Into this example, all P elements are selected in here, but next line of code represents events type like click, or we can just otherwise put double click or key pressed. Every event take a function argument, and in the function we can simply write our code in there. Of course, there is another event type that is little bit different from all events. It takes document as a selector and ready as event type. This event allows us to write code after page load even if we want to run a jQuery code. On page first screen loading, we put all jQuery code in the document ready event. Let's see how it works in the next chapter. For window events like window on resize and on scroll, $window selector allow us to execute window events and have access to the windows with or height. Let's practice them into the next chapter and see how it works. I didn't teach you about these three commands on jQuery yet, but I used into our example to get familiar with in for the next chapter. Append command is for appending new HTML content into our selector, which can be an ID or class or others. In this example, we put a selector that can be all p element, for example, or an ID. So HTML is almost the same with these different HTML replace content and remove all existed content from element has been selected, and this is all about append and HTML command and CSS for appending a style to our content. This three command is the simple version that we what we do in vanilla JavaScript in the lots of code lines. I will teach you more with details and examples in next tutorial, and please don't forget to subscribe channel for ever new videos for and supporting me, of course. Another solution is pass multiple events as an object. This section is not necessarily needed but may sometimes an element has different and multiple events. Of course, we can just write code like the last video I put on a p element, a mouse enter and mouse leave event. In the example, all p elements have three type of events and each elements change a color, like this little video on the right side.